everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you all know, I'm Boomba. It's great to have you back and it's good to be back. Well, I've been quite quiet, offline over the past few weeks, mainly because I've been dealing with a lot from work. But I'm here, guys. So I'd like you to meet my rabbits again. My rabbits have grown, guys, and I'm quite liking the progress, to be honest with you. But with growth comes more responsibility when it comes to rabbits. They poop a lot. They poop a lot, and well, it's good. It's good because with the poop, with the very same poop that they generate, I can then produce feed from that. Their feed, so that I don't have to buy a lot of feed now and time again. So it's a good thing that there's growth within manure production and meat production, to be precise, because yeah. Now they do look like I can actually fry a few of them, especially Jacopo, since he's quite active, and lively. But he's showing to be, like, he's showing the great characteristics of a great breeding buck. Because yeah, he is the guy, he is the main character. Yeah. So yeah, they guys. Here they are. This is Eve. Eve is the smallest rabbit that I've got within this pair, or this trio. But she is quite grown now, and her experiences as well have been quite good. She used to escape from the enclosure, but now she's grown. She can't escape anymore. Minus one problem. So today I'm just gonna be cleaning up their messy area. They do tend to make quite a mess. I let them out, and then this is what they did. Normally, you'll find that this is normally concentrated here, since this is where I place the cage. But when you let them out, they tend to just kick everything around, and then it creates a lot of a mess. Now it's about time I clean it out, and yes, join me as a visit. You might be wondering, what's that? Why does it have a pile of hay within buckets? But this is the bedding that I've been collecting from these guys. So what happens is I have to change the bedding now and then, because they tend to, well, pee on it, poo on it, play on it, sleep on it, so now and then I have to change it, and I decided to collect some of this because it's infused with the urine and the poo and everything else, so it's great to use as a mulch for your garden. The very same garden I established so that I can get endless green feed for them. If I plant sweet potato, which I've already done, sweet potato, corn, and beans. These are greens. These are good for daily greens that I can feed to them. So I collect this, and then I actually lay it out on the bedding so that it can preserve the moisture within the greens and stuff. But I'll show you as I go prepare the bedding and everything else. But another thing that I'm so eager to do with this is I want to use it as mulch in a earthworm farm. So I'm going to create a 20 liter whereby now I'm going to start breeding worms as well. So the worms will be good for chicken feed.
Yes.
I'm just going to empty out the manure, because this is, trust me, as much as there's hay here, there's also some good manure. Okay, so I'm just gonna load it up in there. So right here, you saw I just removed them to place them there in the bucket for them to play around. But what I really wanted to do here is to completely clean out the rest of the droppings that are left in here, the rabbit droppings that are left in here, because this small hay that you see here is hiding a lot, and I want to change this as well so that I can create new hay for them, you know. So yes, let's get down to it. So check this out. Look how much droppings were left in there. A handful. 2 handfuls, by the way. And yes, this is good for your garden. This is actually called manure. You apply it directly to the plants. It doesn't burn them. They just get the nutrients and survive. And well, this is good for any plant that you require more leaves from. So spinach, mustard leaf, you know, it's good for those evergreen vegetables, you know, and plants. So yes, it promotes leaf growth in most cases. So yes. So yeah, now that we're done cleaning the rabbit setup, I'm going to finish up here. But while there's still light, I want to show you what I've been trying to establish in terms of the type of feed that I grow for them, you know, and show you how do I then collect my wild greens, you know. Let's get to it. So welcome back, guys. Well, I've brought you here, guys, to show you the mini garden. Oh, emphasis on the mini garden. Ne? It's a mini garden which I've established for my rabbits, and it consists of 3 plants, and it's mainly sweet potato, popcorn, corn, and what do you call this? Some beans. Ne? So they've been the popcorn has been growing quite rigorously. So I had to plant a lot of it in one area, but mainly because I just want to uproot a lot and give them as grains, not grains but rather greens. So what we have here, so this is the corn that I've been growing, but I've got to reduce it a bit so that to allow the other smaller ones to grow. And then feed this directly to the rabbits, but unfortunately it has rained on them, so I'm just gonna wait for them to dry. I don't like taking risks when it comes to my rabbits digestive, So it's not just the corn, it's also the beans. This is beans, but our main focus, which is good for daily feed, and it has high protein. Well, it has a protein of 20%. It's up to 20% protein, but that's good. That's good since it's just greens. But this is the sweet potato. This one is the small leaves that you are seeing there, and this is one that is much bigger, But this bedding, as you can see, I've constructed it in a way that even if I do not water it within, like I can water it once every 3 days, and even if I come back on the 3rd day, it's still gonna be moist because this locks in the moisture. This actually works well as a moisture lock within the bedding. And yeah, right now I see it's properly done. So I'm just gonna pour the manure over it, since it doesn't bend the leaves, and after that, whatever is left, I'm going to dump on the side of the garden, right on the side, because what I've noticed with this soil is that it contains a lot of African night crawlers, which are worms, earthworms that grow quite large, and they're good for bait as well. So yes, I want to venture into worm or vermiculture. That's what they call it. I want to venture into vermiculture as well. But yes, it's just a progressive thing, right now I do not have the proper setup, so I'm just gonna dump the hay right on top there, and then just let them crawl up to come and degrade it, decompose it and everything. And yes, I'll get the proper setup, build the proper thing, and have worms that I can use later as a source of protein for chickens, and to sell as bait. And once I sell as bait, I can easily just reinvest within the whole setup, because it doesn't just end here. It doesn't just end with rabbits. It doesn't just end with the sustainable garden. It's something that just keeps on building. One opportunity opens the doors for the other. So yes, that's what's up. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm not yet done, guys. I'm not yet done, but I'm grateful for you joining me up until this point. It means a lot. It means a lot for your support. But yeah, I'm about to show you the greens that I collect for them. It's wild greens with a sick rabbit as well. I've noticed that they actually self-medicate using the greens that you give them. So I just pay attention to what the rabbit wanted most, and then I gave it to it, and then it actually developed quite well, and it got back to its feet, and now it shows hyper energy as well. So yes, well,
Yeah, let's get going. Wait.
this is for my worms. I don't have worms yet, but they are mine to keep anyway. So anyway, guys, I've got some avocado trees here. If anybody would like some, I will gladly donate them to you. I'll gladly donate them to you for free. These ones are free, but anyway, they refuse to die. So if you want some avocado trees,
You the guy.
I'm the guy. Right here, I'm here to show you the type of wild greens that I have within the yard. So this is blackjack, as you know. Well, most of you won't know it well, it's this young, but this is mostly blackjack. So this is the wild medicinal plant that I give my rabbits mostly.